graduated. So I'm going to wait a few minutes and I'm going to see if I'll invite her onto my live and then she can share it to her page. So we're going to try to get this going here again. So I apologize, technical difficulties. I've never done this before. This is totally new to me, but it sounded like fun. So anyway, we're going to do some fall tier tray crafts today. I'm excited what Raven's doing, so I'm definitely going to try to invite her. Let me see. Hopefully I'll be able to get her on here. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can get her back. Okay, well, she didn't. Okay. We'll give it a few minutes. We'll give it a few minutes and see if she jumps on and see if I can get her on my page. Okay. So today I've started doing, and I will show you. I don't really want to move this little guy. I started doing a few little fall crafts, and I'm not fully into fall yet, but we're going to slowly get there, okay? So I got my little mushroom craft that we made on Saturday night, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but look what I put in his hand. I put a little mushroom in his hand. Isn't he cute? Anyway, so I love this little dude sitting by my little mushroom thing that I made. So it's all cool. Okay, so today we are going to make a little corn stack, and this is what we're going to be making. So I am going to show you what we are going to use to make this. So let me show you. It's just a little bit brighter, a little close up. So we're making a little corn stack. These are perfect for little tiered trays, and we made these with very simple little things. So you guys will probably laugh how simple this is. Okay. So basically, I took 2 pipe cleaners. So we've got these 2 pipe cleaners, and there's 4 of them total because we're going to have 4 different ones. So basically you're going to need your pipe cleaners, some orange and yellow and white paint or whatever color corn you want. Hi, Missy. I had trouble on my other page, so I'm going to do my live here on this. And then we're going to use beads. And these are just pony beads, the plastic Dollar Tree ones. That's all we're going to be doing. So this one is a really cute one for kids to do too. So especially for Thanksgiving, this is what we're making, little corn stacks. So what I do is I just kind of bend my little pipe cleaner in half, and then I just start putting the beads on it. And we're going to make them go up both the rows, and then we're going to kind of entwine them all together. Hi, Missy. Is Eliana with you? Tell her I said hi. I'm hoping my friend gets to come on here tonight because she's supposed to come craft with me, but like she's in California, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get her on here or not, but we'll see. But basically, this is all we're going to be doing. So I was hoping to have somebody to talk to while I'm sitting here doing this because this can get a little tiresome. So the paints I'm using, I got the gold color because it looks really cool when it kind of shines through the corn. But you can get really any color because you are going to paint them. I am using some acrylics. I've got my orange, which I'm going to mix a little bit in with my other yellow one. I've got King's Gold. I've got the Maize, the Waverly chalk paint, and then just some white acrylic. I did do a wax, like a white wax on this one, but it didn't really, I felt like it's taking forever to dry and it didn't really work. So it's okay. So, hi, I see a few more people jumping on. We're making little corn stacks for our tier tray. So this is really quick and simple and easy to do. And we'll probably be here forever. I think these would be a great project when the kids are bored. Yes. Just remember to get time back out in the fall. Yes. Yes. Especially. I was actually thinking about this last night when I made one, because I always try to make something to show you what it you know, what we're going for, what we're making. And I think this would be really cute if you're doing like place settings at the table for Thanksgiving. You can put a little card in here with like, you know, whoever's sitting there, their name. Or like for the kids table. Like it gets the kids really excited. And this is something, it's not like corn you have to store like, you know, and get bugs or whatever. It's something that you can, you know, store because it's not real corn. But it definitely looks like real corn. So it takes about a package to make one. So, but if you buy, I don't know, like I've got a few extra that I'm using from the old package. So, but I would say about one package per corn stalk. Oh, and then I forgot to tell you. So the top part is made from this hula skirt. So make sure while it's still summer, you pick up a hula skirt or two of them while you're out at the they have those, they have them at all the party stores too, but they have them at Dollar Tree. So make sure while the summer stuff is still out, you grab a hula skirt or two. We're actually going to be making something else with this hula skirt, so just be prepared. I don't know if we're going to be doing a Fun Friday with that tomorrow. It's something I really, really, really want to do, but I'm not sure yet. I think I might wait and do it Saturday. I'm not sure. So basically you make it go up as far up as you need it to go. I'm waiting to see if my other friend is going to jump on here. Basically, I would say just like that, because you're going to kind of twist them together and you want a little bit at the top to put that raffia stuff. So, all right, so now we're going to work on the second one. And we make 4 of these all together. You can probably get away with 3, but I'm going to make 4 because it makes it look more full. How was your weekend? How was your sales? Did you do well? I was dying to hear about it. And this is what they look like. They're just at Dollar Tree. They have all different colors, but I like the way the gold kind of looks in the background. Just be careful. Obviously, you don't want to do this with tiny little kids that are going to swallow beads, but the bigger kids, yes. But yes, I was thinking that would be really cute, or to put like in your, what's that thing called? It's not a gourd. Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like it's that little horn thing, the horn of plenty. These would look really cute in there. And especially if you put their names on it, it would be so cute. Or even for like a hostess gift, you put a couple in like a little container or some type of like wood bowl or something. You know, you add a candle and a thank you card. Oh, is that what it's called? Oh my God, I can't even say that word. Let's see. Cornucopia. Cornucopia? I guess I've never heard it called that before. I always thought maybe Horn of Plenty. Hi Mom. My mom is on here. Hi Mom. Yeah, it looked like we were live for a little bit, but then her Wi-Fi went out and she was like the host. So I'm hoping she jumps on the page and then I can invite her. I'm not sure. Hey Sandra, how are you? We're making little corns. I'll show you. We're making these out of pony beads and pipe cleaners. And this is what we're making. It's like little corns. And then I'm telling everybody, grab yourself a hula skirt while the summer stuff is still out. Because we're going to be using this in another project, and this is what I use for the top. Unless you have raffia. I know you have raffia. I don't know where my raffia is. So we'll see. We're making these for the little tier tray. Because I love the tier tray. I was showing everybody my little tier tray back here. This was the one that we did on Saturday Night Live with the little mushrooms. And then we did the, I took the tree out of the little fox's hand right here. If you can see it. I'm trying to find where it is. And then I put a mushroom from Hobby Lobby in his hand, and he looks so much cuter with it now. I'm sad Raven's not coming on. Oh my gosh, they just donated it brand new. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the raffia of Florida, hula skirts during summertime. You pretty much find them anywhere. You can find them at the party stores. A lot of our schools do like little events with the kids, and they do like little luau's and stuff. Like I think Kaylee's 5th grade graduation was like a luau. I think I remember, if I remember right. All right, so basically what we're gonna do is the beads don't tend to fall off because of the pipe cleaner, the fur on there. Hi to whoever's coming on and joining me. We're making little corn for our tier tray. I'm just I'm putting these together and I'm twisting them to kind of interlock them like that. And then I'll do the other ones on those. So honestly, it's not a very long project. This is something that would probably take you less than an hour to do. Yeah. You have green ones? You have green, Sandra, do you have green beads or do you have green raffia? You can make Christmas trees with the raffia, girl. Yes, the beads were already gold from Dollar Tree. Came right in the package, just like that. I like the golds because I like the way the gold accents in it. It just kind of makes it pop. You can do whatever colors you want, but I have all kind of colors. I'll show you my colors when I'm done because I'm actually going to mix a couple of colors together, which is kind of how I got that top one there. But yes, I did like the gold beads the way they were. I'm sad that Raven is not on. She's supposed to come on with me. Oh well. Cheryl, or Sandra, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh, there you are, Raven. Raven, can I invite you to my crafting? How do I do that? How do I invite you? Oh, did I just do it? Oh, I invited you. Okay, let me see if you come on. Oh, your thing is still not repeating. Okay, we'll do it again. I'll think of something else. Girl, I've got plenty of ideas. No worries. I tried to invite you to my live here, but it's okay if you're not ready. All right, so we're gonna do this to 4 of these strands. I know this is kind of, I'm trying to double beat them here, so we're not taking forever. When you guys jump on here, I get so happy when I see you live, and I know you guys probably watch the replays, which are absolutely fine because you can fast forward to the parts like, oh, I don't need to watch her paint. I don't need to watch her talk about her day, or that stupid fly that's still running around in her craft room, because he is still here in this craft room. But it just means so much when you're here. You just messed up your sound. Oh, I did? Okay, well, I'll do that. I think it was trying to add Raven on here. Okay, thank you. When you get on, I'm dying to see what you were gonna do. When you get on, I'll sprinkle you out too. Us crafters gotta stick together, man. But yes, the fly is still here, you all, and y'all, I don't even know what to do. I thought he was gone, but unless it's another one. I mean, our garage is just right back there, so it's hot out. They may be coming in the garage. Oh, okay. Is it still messed up, the sound? Am I good now? It's still not good? I don't know what to do. Is anybody else having a sound issue? I don't know what else to do. Is it just, Mom, if you have to go back out and come back in, you may have to do that. I don't know if anybody else is having the same issue. Sandra, can you hear me okay? My Wi-Fi should be good because I turned off all the other devices in the house so they wouldn't hog my Wi-Fi. So I'm just going to finish doing this. You guys can at least watch and see what I'm doing. The tricky part, and honestly, I don't even know how I did it. I think I just kind of twist them together. I don't have a right or a wrong way to do the, to kind of bundle them together. And the bottom, you can kind of see it, but if it's laying on its side, you can't really see it. Does everybody hear me okay? My mom's saying she can't hear me. My Wi-Fi should be okay. So how is everybody's Thursday? I can't believe it's Thursday already. It does sound different, but it's not bad. You can hear me okay? Okay. Hey, Alice. Nice to meet you. I don't know if I've seen you on here before, or if I have, I apologize if I forgot. We're making little corns today for our tier tray. Okay, let me see if I got the sound. Oh, it's all the way up. My sound is all the way up. Okay. You love it? That's awesome. Thanks for joining me. Okay, well, I'll talk a little louder then. I did put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Maybe it was all the interruptions I was getting because I was getting all these notifications. I'm not sure. So, Alice, you just joined, so make sure if you go, you can get the beads at Dollar Tree. I get the gold ones, and then make sure you're picking up a hula skirt at Dollar Tree while they're still there for summer. Because I know usually they do not sell these year round, even in Florida, but you can find them in party stores. They're probably just a little bit more expensive. And then we're almost done beading this one, and then I'll show you what paint we're going to use. Facebook probably is messing with me, yes. I don't doubt that. The FB hasn't been very nice at all. Oh, you guys, I have to show you something too. These little beads, I found one. I don't know if you can see it. See how the bead, it's got like a little, excuse my nails, it's got like a little hole at the top. It came like a half a bead. Hi, Janice. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so I'm going to twist these together. Sandra, you got to message me how Cheryl is. I want to make sure her stepdad's okay. All right, so I'm just kind of feeding that one in, and then I got to attach this one. See how 3 is kind of enough, but 4 just kind of makes it more full. So I got to see how I want to put this little guy in here. Oops, my hairs are everywhere. And basically, I just find the best way to twist it in there. You kind of want it all on the same level, though. So it's a little bit of a science thing. I honestly don't remember what I did last night, so we're just going to wing it. Okay. And like I said, most of the time, the beads are going to stay there. Last night, though, I did have to kind of push them down just so they're all kind of uniformed together. So you're back. Thank you. Those are so cute. Thank you so much. Okay, so in order, I have to fix this bead here. Let me just add one more to it. Okay. Now I do want to go ahead and kind of tie this together. So I'm just using like jute, or I'm just using this twine I have. Get that out of the way.
but you can use jute. Jute's probably better, but my jute is upstairs. So I just tied a little knot just to kind of hold the pieces together because that wire does like to bounce. And this is the part where you'll get the kids to, like, you know, do teamwork and hold each other's, you know, corn stalk. Right? This is teamwork. Hi, thanks for joining me. We're making little corn. That's what we're making. You wish you had, you know what? It's okay, Alice. As long as you have one little area, you can do it. I had, for many years, I did not have a craft room. I just had crafts all over my house. And a lot of times, and a lot of people have their craft area in their kitchen. And that is okay. It's wherever you feel the most creative. All right, so we're just going to make that nice and tight. We can cut it so it doesn't show. All right, now we're going to paint this. So as you can see, I did like a lighter yellow color. I think this was the Maize Waverly. I think that was this color. And then I actually did the Waverly wax, but last night it was having a really hard time drying, so I'm going to just use white and see how that works tonight. And then I mixed both the King's Gold and the orange together to make this color. And it looks very natural, so that's what we're going to do. You need a yarn room. Yes, you do. Missy, you need one of those cubicles. I actually was thinking about getting one for behind here. You need one of those cubicles that they sell at like IKEA with all of the cubes in it, and then color coat all your yarn. That would be so cool. If you do it, you have to show me. Hopefully you have a big enough house, Missy. Okay, so we're just gonna wing it and do the white. I don't need a lot of it, just some white. And then I'm going to use my Waverly, and then I'm going to mix these two colors again. I'll send you what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, I guess you can maybe buy it online. But it's at IKEA. And I actually want one. Just a little craft storage closet, yes. Do the cats go after your yarn, Missy? I know my friend. Oh, I was just about to talk about you. I was like, I know my friend just found a little kitten today, so she's taking care of it. Raven, the one that was supposed to be online with me, unfortunately her stuff isn't working, but she found a kitten today. Raven, I was gonna tell you, it's so funny that you found a kitten. My son had a kitten. Actually, my son had all these different, he had 4 cats, but he moved into a new housing and he can only take 2 cats with him, so they rehomed 2 of the cats, and yesterday he just found out that his cat was run over and passed away, so it was very sad for him. So I can't talk about cats in front of him right now. It'll make him very sad because he loves his cats. He's my cat man. The cat man, that's what I say. He always loved our cat, which we still have. She's almost 14. That's my Bella. No, is she? No, she's about 14 or 15 now. He always loved her so much. And basically, I am just kind of brushing the paint over. It doesn't have to be perfect because I got those gold beads. They're gonna shine through a little bit, but it kind of gives it a little something special, some sass. And I am using I'll show you guys. I think it's called Maize from Waverly. I just really like this yellow. It's a very soft yellow. It's not too overpowering. I'm a yellow person though. I like the color yellow. Bright and sunny is what I think about when I think of yellow. Hi, Artina. Artina, your package is on its way, and you're gonna like what's inside it. And heard her by her front door. Aww. And she jumped. We were both, and we put her in a crate. Aww. Yeah, no, that's okay. I mean, he had a pretty rough day yesterday because he loves his cats, but I mean that unfortunately it was nothing that anybody could do. She was trying to get used to her new home and she wasn't adjusting well, and I think she just kind of freaked out and ran out the door and unfortunately got hit. So, you know, it's a sad thing. Unfortunately, it happens, and it's, you know, I hate to say it's part of life, but unfortunately that's the case. So I'm making sure I'm getting all the beads kind of in between too, so you know, because you can see the layers. So I'm just playing with it now though. Okay, I'm done with that one. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the white. I'm going to see how the white looks because I didn't do the white yet. It's a sign from our previous outdoor cat. Oh, his name was Binks. Did you guys name her yet? Oh, mine is on the way too. Thank you, Artina. I can't wait to get it. I'll be looking at my mailbox. I was a few days delayed just because I wanted to add a little something to y'all's packages. So your giveaway, the giveaways that I announced, I'm kind of a week behind on the giveaways. So I know I'm giving away calendars. I will get them in the mail next week. But I know I've sent something to, I think you all are on here, Sandra, Artina, and Raven. Your stuff is on the way. But I wanted to put in a little something extra. So it was just a few days past what I wanted it to really be. So I'm just kind of like, sometimes you can roll with the bead too. I know it's probably, I don't know, I feel like maybe there is a better way to do this, but this is the only way that I really could see. It's kind of fun because you hold your piece as you go. Oh, yes, and with Stormy. My cousin's on here and she's got quite a few cats too, don't you, Missy? I know she's got quite a few cats. There's a lot of cat people in my family. So I'm a cat person. I'm a dog person too. My boyfriend is allergic to cats. So I unfortunately don't think we're going to get another cat ever again. But he tolerates Bella very well, and Bella keeps her distance. So he tolerates her pretty well. So that's a good thing. But we've had several cats. We had a cat once that was black, mainly black, and it had some orange in her. And then she had an orange triangle on her head. And we named her Dorito because it looked like a Dorito on her head. So I will, that cat was funny. She was mainly outdoors. She loved outdoors. I think her previous owner did the outdoor thing. I'm going to gently put it down just so I can mix my two. So you guys, you only have one cat inside and one barn cat right now. I thought you had more than that for some reason. I don't know why I thought you had more than that, but that's still, you know, in the snow, I can't imagine what they do. I guess the hay does keep them warm. My cousin's got a bunch of, well, I don't know about a bunch of land. It looks like you have a bunch of land. From here, from it looks like a bunch of land for me because we don't get much land here in Florida. Everybody's here and they won't go home. They won't go away. Everybody loves Florida so much. Okay, so I'm just kind of mixing. These are the color just orange and the King's Gold. And I'm just kind of giving it a little orange touch to it, kind of like real. Hi, Michael. Welcome. I'm so sorry we are not doing our duo like we planned. I'm sad, right? Then we got to try this again. Maybe one day we can just do like a surprise live and not plan it. Usually that's when it goes well. When you plan stuff, that's when Facebook likes to mess with you. So we're just making little corn out of beads and pipe cleaners. Now, I will say this is not my original idea. I did find this because I was struggling on what can we do for a fall craft, because I'm not necessarily in fall craft full mode yet. But I got this idea from Pinterest, and I believe I will credit the name Amber Strong. That, but I don't know if she has a business or what. But that's who kind of gave me this idea. Obviously, I really loved it, and I thought it was something that was very easy for the kids to do and everything. So, all right. Thanks for joining me, Michael. I've been trying to get on everybody's page. Sometimes it's hard because you got other stuff to do, but sometimes I do jump on and say hi and sprinkle when I can. All right. We're just going to dry this a little bit. There's a little too much tape there, so I'm going to grab a little bit of it. Otherwise, we'd be here forever trying to dry that. I have something planned. I have two really cute crafts planned that are my idea. You guys will have to say, make sure you're following. Make sure you're staying tuned to watch those. They're going to be really cute. That's what we got so far, you guys. I think I'm missing a little bead back here, but that's okay. I can push them up. It's still a little wet. It's still a little wet, but that's okay. We will put this over to dry for just a moment. Now, what I did was I just took my grass skirt. We're going to do the luau tonight, right? I took my grass skirts and I just picked off, I think, 3 of the strands off of it, because what we're going to do is we're going to double it up. So, and I just cut them off. Like you can see where I cut them off before. Now, if you have raffia, obviously use your raffia. But us here in Florida, this is like our raffia. Oh, you know what? I wore the perfect color shirt. Yes, I did. I didn't even try to plan this out. I got this shirt from the Shabby Tree, and it was on there like special, because you know me, I love yellow. And so, I don't know, I got it in the mail yesterday, and you know, you get a new thing in the mail, it's Happy Mail, and you want to use it. So that's what I did. So I wear it today. I tried to get a little dressed up for you. Oh, in case I spilt it? No, I can't do that. I'm trying not to. All right, so basically, guys, I just kind of, my glue gun on? Yes, my glue gun's on. I just kind of split them up, and then what I'm going to do is kind of make a little, and you can always trim them later. But I kind of just pinched it so it looks like that. I kind of twisted them though last time I did it, and then I pinched it together so it's all kind of staying. And then I just glued it on one piece at the top, and then I kind of make it to where it goes around. And you can do as many as you want. I need another glue stick. I'm just going to use this for now. So I'll get my fingers. But I kind of just wrap it around and just kind of hold that in place, because we're going to put another little bow on it and stuff. So we're going to embellish it. So hold that there for a second. You're laughing at me. That's fine. Yes, yes, I know. I do like my bright colors though. All right, so flip that over and we're going to do the other one on the other side. Another thing too is if these little finger savers do not fit little kids, you can put, some glue or maybe some super glue because obviously the glue stick I don't think is going to hold. But you can put them on popsicle sticks or something, so they don't necessarily have to fit their fingers in here. You can put them on something that way they can work with the stick and not with their finger. Oh, I am, Martina. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We had technical difficulties. I'm almost done. We're almost done. I think we've all been there for sure. It's like that Muppet on the Muppets, if you guys can hear me. For sure. You know what I'm talking about, right? From the Muppet Mayhem Band. And yes, I'm watching that. I just finished it last night. It's on Netflix. It's adorable. All right, so push it down. I'm sorry. I see you guys trying to go in and out. Okay. There you go. That's some wild corn. That's a big difference. So now we're just going to trim it up a little bit. Okay. Now, just use your favorite ribbon, okay? And then we're going to do a bow. I'm going to make a different bow. So, I'm sorry if I'm going in and out. Okay. So we're going to do this. Just a tab of glue right there. You guys can see this part, right? And now we're going to put it down and make a little bow. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. Now, what you could do, you could tie it on there. You can put a little button. I'm going to put a little piece of raffia, though. And I'm going to tie the bow on there. So, I'm not really liking this bow, but for time's sake, and because you guys can't hear me and stuff, I'm just going to finish it. So, I'm just going to tie a bow. We'll see what happens. I'll probably fix it later. You guys know. one more. We'll put it on there. And we'll tie it around. You gotta be careful with raffia. Okay. I don't like the bow, but I'm going to fix it later. But I wanted to show you guys. So that is how you make little corns. So these look really cute in a tier tray. I'll show you. So you put them here and here. Oops. This little guy doesn't want to stay on here. Don't they look so cute? Yay! All right, there we go. There is our corn on a tier tray. So that's it for tonight, you guys. I'm gonna get off because I'm sorry my phone is not bright or whatever's happening, but definitely I will post tomorrow. If I do one tomorrow, it'll either be tomorrow or Saturday that I do the next craft, and it's gonna be really cute. So you guys don't want to miss it. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for sprinkling my cupcakes. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure you send me some love and sprinkle my cupcakes out. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.